All right,
Yeah,
you
he
can.
wanted a
sorry.
Yeah,
new
tell me.
golfer NFL game, and he was like, "Go pick out a game you want." And is usually, I think the limit was usually like 20, $30, which back in 2006, you get basically whatever you wanted.
Yeah.
On like the PS2, except for like the brand new games. And I spent like an hour walking around. I found two games that I was torn between. I don't remember what they were. And I went up to my dad and I was just like, I can't choose. And he was like, well, just fucking choose one. And I was like, I can't. And he was like, he looked at me. He looked at the fucking PGA Tour 2006 in his hand and put that down and then bought both of my games.
What a fucking legend.
And I was like, this motherfucker.
I can't wait to where I do that to my child, and then they go, "Wow, what a selfless individual who loves me," and then they have a positive like notion of me for the rest of my life. Cam, I'm so happy for you.
That's fucking 20 years ago, and I still think about it.
I know that is the kind of shit.
Jordan and I had the same shit. Whereas, like, we got there, I wanted to buy Pokemon Emerald used from a GameStop. I'm like, Dad, can I get this? Like, that's $20, son. Like, but can I get it? He's like, no, that's $20, son. You know how much you could do with $20? Like, no. It's like, exactly, you done it. You dumb idiot.
I remember when Animal Crossing had first come out. So what, 2005?
2004, man.
I think 2004. Okay,
I think
so. The year after is when I got my GameCube, and my neighbor across the street had Animal Crossing, and I watched them play it a little bit, and I was like, I want this.
I like the idea that you're just like in their window, like, ah.
No, it was my friend.
Animal
I used to go hang out with them.
Who's the cat girl?
Who's the cat girl?
It just seemed like so nice. And the next time we were at Hollywood Video Game Crazy. Game Crazy?
Game Exchange?
The one that was usually attached to Hollywood Game Exchange was the one attached to Hollywood Video. The actual like game store they had. And Animal Crossing was $60.
Woo!
And
tough sell, bro.
Going to my dad and being like, I want that. And he looked at it and he was like, are you sure? You
want this?
Want that one?
My son, this will awaken something in you. You have if you make this decision, it'll change the trajectory of your life permanently. Are you sure, my son, that you want to do this?
He was like, you're sure that you want the one with all the cute animals on the cover? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, okay, sure. And he just bought it for me outright. And I was like, oh, okay.
Absolute legend.
My dad's just like, the cutesy animal game that is $60 and nothing like anything else you play. All right, fuck it, whatever.
That's awesome.
And I played that shit every day for like.
Was that the GameCube one or the Nintendo
GameCube?
GameCube, dude. Yep. I remember when
OG Animal Crossing.
I remember when I first went over to my friend's house and they were playing Animal Crossing, and I was like, "Wait, so you just like have a life in this game?" And they're like, "Yeah, I get to go around and do all this stuff." And I was like watching them and buying shit and talking to like animals. I'm like, "Yo, this is awesome. This is like very video game. Like, this is very video game." And I thought that shit was so cool. And I was like, I really want a GameCube. Never got a GameCube, but the moment I got my not 3DS, but the original one, I was like, yo,
DS?
Yep.
Yeah.
Walked into a Best Buy. My mom was like, you can get a game. Yep. My mom was like, you can get a game. And I was like, I can get a game? I was like, yeah. It's like one game. I said, okay. Walked around. I was looking at all these ass games. There were so many ass games for the DS, bro. Holy shit. So many.
There's so much fucking shovelware.
Do you want 12 copies of Nintendogs?
No. Those games are also, I mean, like, those games aren't bad, but they're not good.
Going with an Animal Crossing was definitely your best choice.
I saw Animal Crossing and I was like, oh my gosh. I remember when I first played this back in like the 3rd grade or some shit. And I was like, I want this. And they were like, okay. I was like, you want this?
That's about
like,
how old I was.
Yeah.
Yep.
Animal
For
Crossing's
like
the goat, man.
I would wake up early before school to go and do aerobics with the like the
Yeah.
town square.
Did you live in
'Cause
like rural Japan? What the fuck?
That's what you
that
do in Animal
that's in the
Crossing.
first Animal Crossing. If you wake up before it's like 6 or 7 a.m.
Oh, I thought
and
you
you
meant
go to
in
the
real
town
life.
square,
No.
no,
Oh, I thought you were
the
like going
animals
out
are
Well,
in the
all
he
deserts
would
of
literally
Utah with
get
your
up so he
like your
could
people
enjoy
going.
an in-game event. Yes.
yeah, I would wake up at like 6 a.m. for
Oh,
school, and then I'd go get on my GameCube and do aerobics with the villagers.
Oh, that's so cute. I love that.
that's so cute. I love
And
that.
my dad would just come out and be like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
I'm doing the aerobics, man.
Because it's the most like non-video game looking video game.
Yeah.
No action whatsoever.
But it is such a video game. It is like
It is.
it reminded me of like when I first saw it, it reminded me of like Shenmue, like playing that shit with my cousins. Just being, just walking around a town or some shit, just talking to
Shenmue is-
people.
Yeah, Shenmue is certainly a game of all time.
I mean, it definitely is a game. Nobody said it was good.
Yeah, I didn't.
Oh,
like
didn't
it
you
when I watched it.
you just played the remake, I guess?
I didn't even
No, you
replay
didn't
it. That
play
was my
the.
first time.
Oh, you didn't even play the remake. Or I guess Shenmue
No,
3. There's not a remake. There's Shenmue 3.
No, I went and started on Shenmue 1 and it was fucking horrendous. It was a miserable experience.
Where were you when the snow turned to rain?
Did you like the combat?
Have you seen a Chinese man around?
I didn't
He killed my
experience
father.
any.
Wait, you didn't fight
The
anything?
ga- No, the game doesn't force you to. They're random encounters and I never encountered one.
That's supposed to be like the thing
That's
people
so
love most
funny.
about the game outside of like
I
no,
played
that is the thing people like
fucking-
about the game. They're
yeah,
like
I played 2 hours.
Well, people like that and they like
2
the goofy ass
hours.
dialogue.
the
It
goofy ass
never
dialogue
ran.
is good.
I played 2 hours and never ran into any combat.
Damn.
And looking
You
at
never got
I looked at a walkthrough
burner.
after, and I was like, "Where's the combat? When do I get to it?" And there were 7 instances where if I had gone by the right area around a certain time of day, I would have gotten it. But just because of my pathing in the game, I never experienced any.
That's so funny. Well,
And I was like, "This is ass."
welcome to
Yeah.
Nostalgia Pile.
That's a 7-minute cold open.
Yeah, what's up, guys?
What's up, y'all?
Maybe I cut that and put it at the very end of the episode.
Nah,
just
put
like,
that at the
"Hey,
beginning.
now."
Just be like,
Okay.
"Oh, is this the episode?" Like, yeah, yeah.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Talking about doing aerobics in Animal Crossing.
We're good, man. Hope y'all are
Yeah.
good.
I'm hanging in
Yeah,
there
we
well.
all are good.
We watched
It's,
another show. Can y'all believe it?
We sure did. But first, who am I talking to?
Talking to
My
Jordan.
amnesia's Jordan.
Talking to
Okay.
Jordan. It's me. You can follow me on Twitch, Kitsukatu, and that's it for right now. For right now.
And Cameron at Anarchy Killjoy on Twitter and Anarchy Killjoy on Twitch, I think.
I think. Hey,
Yes, it is.
And
I don't know when this
I'm
episode's gonna come out, but sorry, Klidge. I don't know when this episode's coming out, but I am gonna stream again starting after next week because they're dropping Baldur's Gate 3 patch 8 with the new subclasses.
Oh shit, really?
Me and Chris are doing an honor mode run. We'll probably do that for a while. We're probably going to lose, cry, and die a lot more than we'll enjoy ourselves.
Well, that's the point, isn't it?
Yeah. So whenever this comes out and y'all finally catch up, I'll let you know.
I mean, at the rate that I be publishing this shit, it'll be out in 8 months.
Yes, sir. I'll be like, do y'all remember that?
sir.
That was a terrible time.
You'll still be doing it.
Yeah, watch.
True. Yeah, so Paranoia Agent.
Yeah. That
Yeah.
was certainly a show that we all watched.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's a lot.
Who Klidge, do you want to lead off with your thoughts? What do you think?
You know what, Cam? I don't, because it's your baby. This is your show.
You need to give us a plot synopsis.
Yeah, you tell us. What's this show about, Cam?
So, this show is a
Sigh.
psychological. It's a psychological mystery thriller about seemingly unconnected citizens of Tokyo who are targeted in attack. What the fuck are you doing?
I'm doing the
Jonathan?
laugh. I'm doing the intro laugh. That's me.
Who are targeted in assaults around the city by a mysterious boy with a golden baseball bat, tentatively called Lil Slugger, as they try to figure out who the fuck he is and what the fuck he's doing.
Mhm.
And it is by Satoshi Kon of Paprika and Perfect Blue fame. If you know, you know. If you don't, Godspeed, soldier.
Go watch those with your family in the room.
Yes. And your small children, if you have them, for sure.
Yeah. Make sure your grandma who's on a heart monitor is watching that with you.
God. This was his one and only anime series before his death, and it is, in my opinion, a must-watch for anybody who really likes anime as an art medium. If you like it just for entertainment, yeah. But if you like it as art, it's a must-watch.
I can see that. Yeah, I'd say that's fair. So this was your recommendation, as we said before.
Yes.
In fact, I remember you recommending this way. Remember when we did that anime tier list like fucking years ago?
Yeah.
And you were the only one in the group of like 8 people who were doing that tier list who was just like, I've seen this and you gotta trust me, it's good.
Yeah, because I did that with this and Lane.
This, Lane, and Wonder Egg were the
Yes.
3 that you did that with.
And I wanted all 3 of those to be pretty high. And I think they were in the like haven't watched category, and I was mad.
Fair enough, but when only one person in a group has seen them,
what can we do, man?
Yeah, but now that you have seen him, and Lane's a fucking 10 through all
Yeah.
of us.
Lane is such a
should've
Lane's
fucking
a
trusted
fucking
my
10,
ass.
Wonder Egg is a 9. But
You
where
should've
will
trusted my
Paranoia
ass.
Agent go?
That's what I need y'all to tell me, because I already have a score on it from watching it years ago.
That's fair. Do you want to go or do you want me to go, Jordan?
I can go. I think you're gonna have a lot more to say than me.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay. First, let's start. When I first turned it on, it went, oh, yeah, and I said, what the fuck is this? Okay.
I love the intro. The intro is so good.
Listen to that.
It sounds like you're dying.
It just also is it's just so not, I don't know. Obviously, the opening is weird.
So unfriendly.
Yeah. I'm like, I can't sing this. That's nothing I can be like humming to. Yeah.
You are immediately put in a state of like uneasiness.
Yep. Very uneasy. Everyone's laughing, and I'm like, okay. And I see all these different characters. I'm like, what the fuck?
I think the way I described it to Cam one night was like, this is the music that plays as you're being dragged down to hell.
Jesus.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just like, it's not outwardly violent or anything like that, but it's so unnerving and kind of upsetting that you're just like, what's happening? What's happening? You start seeing the fire, and you're like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
It's definitely unnerving when you first turn it on, and I'm like, okay. So I watched that, and then I watched the opening episode, and I'm like, okay, we got a girl here. It looks like she's pretty important. She's walking home alone. Also, weird little fish man bug eye guy, the private investigator detective. I'm not sure what he was.
He's a reporter.
Reporter? Yeah. Okay.
Sleazy reporter.
He was very sleazy. Anyway, I can see that this girl is crumbling under the pressure, and I'm like, man, wouldn't it be nice if you just didn't have to deal with all this? And then, of course, her wish gets answered, and she gets fucking baseball domed, or she get hit by a baseball bat. And then
Yeah.
we wake up
Just
in the
echo
hospital,
that.
and I'm like, yo, look at that. That's pretty awesome. Uh,
I love Assault.
I love it. I love it. Also, you got me out of all that nonsense I didn't want to be in. That was kind of cool. Appreciate that. And then we just keep going with these different scenarios with different individuals, all tied to the case of Little Slugger, but all in different ways. And that shit was interesting to me. I kind of liked the I'm dealing with something
Like
that this person,
anthology-ness.
like I'm dealing with something that this person's dealing with, but or not dealing with, or vice versa. Like was it the tutor? The tutor who also was a
Yes.
prostitute?
Harumi.
Yeah.
Harumi
Yeah.
Tama.
That shit was
She
crazy.
with DID.
Split personality.
Yeah, and I was like, okay, that's pretty. I mean, like, it's not cool, but it is cool.
It's really interesting.
But it
It's
also
really
was
interesting
like,
take.
Yeah.
it was also like the most probably like, imagine just not being in control of the things that you do and not remembering them. I was like, I mean, that happens to some people. That's true.
It's terrifying.
It's terrifying. Terrible, terrible thing. Hated the one big cop guy who was just like robbing people. That shit was fucked up.
Hidekawa.
Yeah, that was fucked up. I'm trying to recall all this stuff. The little kid, what a bastard. He sucks.
It's self-entitled little prick.
Yeah.
Ichi.
Hated him. Who else was there? I think those were like the ones I remember just being like,
Yeah,
Jesus.
Tsukiko, Ichi,
The
Harumi,
daughter.
Hidekawa,
Oh.
yeah, and fuck, what is her name?
See, the problem with the names is
I'm just
that
gonna
the
have
way
to
that
bring
they
up the
show-
wiki so I can remember, because they didn't focus on any one of them long enough for me to like really. Except
Yeah.
Right.
the one guy, we all know my goat, the motherfucking captain, bro.
The
Holy,
detective, that dude is one
That
of the coolest
dude,
dudes in anime.
he
I
said-
love that man.
he said, I'm getting too old for this shit.
Yeah.
I love
Taiko.
him.
Taiko's the daughter.
Taiko,
yeah.
yeah. Man, what a crazy ass, like, it was weird, man.
It's
yeah.
it's a ride.
It's a
That's the
ride
word
for
of the
sure.
day, isn't it?
I think that it was really, really fun. I just think that maybe, how do I say this? For me, it's done cohesively. Like, everything makes sense. And I think we talked about this, Cam, like those first 6 episodes. And then after that, you're like, okay, all right, what's happening? We're moving away from what I thought this show was going to be, which is fine. But for me, I was just like, I don't know if this is elevating it or hurting it for my enjoyment. And then I kind of fell off until like the end, obviously, where things just get even more
It
batshit
comes
insane.
back around
Yeah,
to the main plot, but it's still like fantastical.
yeah.
They introduced demons.
Yeah, which
Mhm.
I kind of figured we would get to Oni and yokai and all that good shit eventually, of like, oh, this manifestation of your paranoia. Or you could call them an agent of paranoia, or maybe even a paranoia agent. Whoa, comes to fruition and starts like fucking with shit in the real world, because it kind of gave me the whole like, if you believe in the curse, it gets stronger type shit that like
Yeah,
Chainsaw
like-
Man
like-
and Jujutsu have going
like The
on.
Grudge, too.
Yeah, that kind of thing, which is like cool. I think that's right in line with like a lot of Japanese themes and shit like that. I just think that that little latter half is just split into so many different things going on that I was like, hard for me to be like, what the fuck is going on? But when they bring it back towards the end, where I'm like, okay, so what the fuck? What's going on with Sagi? I'm like, what's
Yeah.
going on with her? Because she's obviously like she's the person
She's the
that's
through line.
yeah, she's keeping this all together. And then they do that reveal at the end. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, it's kind of funny how something, well, I mean,
Something so small.
but it wasn't small, because if I saw that, I would also be like, and if somebody said, Dad's going to be mad, I would be like, I mean, I would be also kind of like, what the fuck?
Yeah, like for
I'm a little
girl
kid.
of her age, it's something that is so traumatizing.
Yeah.
And because we know that the father was very Klidge, stop posting that. The father was very hard on her.
Yeah.
She was afraid of that, and that makes sense. But it's like in the grand scheme of things, it's something so small that balloons to something that affects at the end all of Japan.
Yeah.
Well, Tokyo, but yeah.
No, they say that a lot of this stuff is popping up all over the country.
Oh, do they? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh, because I thought they addressed it as like the Great Tokyo.
No, they all of the black ooze was appearing all over the country, is what they were saying.
The black what?
Huh.
I'm just kidding, guys.
The
It's
black
just-
ooze. Oh, shut the fuck up.
Get
the fuck out of here. Get him out. Take him off the podcast.
Yeah, like that when the black ooze started showing up, and I was just like, "What the fuck?" I did think it was outside of that. Like as soon as you get back to like when they start like trying to resolve the plot and everything going on, it becomes more apparent like what they were trying to do. I still don't think I have an idea of what the little dog thing was supposed to like. I guess it was like the thing, the psyche that.
Well, I can actually tell you what that's
Yeah.
all about. So there's a concept in Japanese culture, and it exists in the West too. It's just not as big, or I guess it exists in humanity as a thing, but it's just Japan in particular loves to collect cute things.
Yeah.
Because cute things offer a relief from like the horrors of the world. Like let's take for example this right here.
Oh.
This is Eevee. This is an Eevee plush. It's adorable. People flock to Pokemon, for instance, because of how like the way how it gets translated a lot is that it's healing.
Mm-hmm.
And so what it is you want to keep the things that are really cute close to you and that are healing to you, but you could over time, I don't know, to collect a fuck ton of these to avoid all of your problems, and you just project all of your problems away from it just so you can focus on the cute thing. Because everyone in the show is obsessed with the Marumi dolls. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It becomes unhealthy. It's not good for you to just deflect. You have to face reality eventually. But a lot of people in the show are just not doing that, and that's kind of like that. I would say that's the big theme of the show is that you have to face the music.
I mean,
whether it's because of something terrible happening or you can't keep hiding behind your cute shit.
It's like escapism, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah. And it's a big it's supposed to like be a tie into like Hello Kitty.
What
specifically,
the
I think is what he had it representing.
All of the if you guys keep buying these damn Hello Kitty dolls, the world is gonna end.
This explains a lot about the Sanriyo girls I know.
I know.
Every Sanriyo girl is a potential little slugger. Never forget that. They will hit you with a baseball bat. They will. I've known them, and they will.
Are you serious? You see this shit
right now? Looking at Jordan's
you see
webcam.
this shit?
Y'all can't see this on the podcast.
You see this?
Fucking
Kuromi
chair,
and fucking Hello Kitty and Cinnabon
Jordan,
and
do you believe that Natalie would not hit you over the head with a bat?
I think that if she got mad enough, yeah, she would. I think so. I think if she got deranged enough, she totally would. I would have to really piss her off though. Like really.
Let's ask her. Let's ask Natalie.
Natalie,
she's right here.
Natalie, if you got mad enough, would you hit me over the head with a bat? No? You're saying that now, but I don't know.
What would you do?
I don't know. You know how I'd be pissing you off?
Be honest. What about a wiffle bat? Would you hit him with a wiffle ball bat?
A wiffle bat? You know, a hollow one.
On your booty.
On my booty. Okay. Okay, fair enough. That's close enough.
That means you got one of the good Sanrio girls.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I'll tell you later.
Hesitating.
It's hard to explain. I'll tell you later.
Sorry, I've never seen Cam recoil at a comment like that before.
It's gonna piss some people off. It's gonna piss some people off. I can tell you.
They know what they are.
I love Sanrio girls, so don't we all worry, y'all's pretty little heads.
I have no problem with Sanrio girls. I'm just saying that if they know it. That if people go and be like, "Hey, I just want you to know, pom pom pudding is way better than cinema roll, someone would get stabbed.
Yeah, fair
Under
enough.
certain circumstances, you would take out your fucking pom pom pudding switchblade and stab somebody.
He's on the bottom of it. He's just a little cute character on the handle. He just
Bust out one of these motherfuckers.
Yeah, I love that there's even like prints of him on the blade. There's like a print of him.
It's just him with his little. He's like turned around. You can see his asshole.
Yeah, his asshole.
Pom pom pudding. It's just like
On one side of the blade, it's got his front side, and the other side it has his butthole.
And you're just getting stabbed
Sanriyo, if you're
with it.
listening, you can make it. It's fine.
merch.
You're
That's
like,
merch.
it's so cute. Ah. Anyway, all that to say is, I think it was cohesive enough for me to come back and follow, and those themes did come through, and I was like, not disappointed. I just felt like that middle half felt a little like, I don't know. Is it wrong for me to say it kind of felt fillery? Like they could have spent more time like on the characters again, trying to deal with. I don't know.
No, you're right. You're right. But I think Cam was telling me about that. Like,
like I told Jordan earlier, there are certain portions of the show that Satoshi Kon was working on before it was Paranoia Agent.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, you did tell me that. Okay.
So certain portions of the show, which I don't believe any of them are confirmed, were kind of their own standalone works, or at least were smaller parts of a different work he scrapped at some point, which I believe is why there are certain episodes like Happy Family Planning, which we'll get to in a little bit, where it's like, apart from a couple lines of dialogue where they name drop Little Slugger, it is completely detached from the plot line.
Jeez.
Which I don't necessarily think of as a bad thing, because I mean, like I told Jordan earlier in Klidge last night, I believe that Happy Family Planning, episode 8, for those who would like to reference it, is one of the best episodes of the show, if not my favorite.
That's welcome. Is that Welcome to the NHK or something? Is that what it's called?
No, Welcome to the NHK is the anime production one. Happy Family Planning is the one about the suicide pact.
Yes.
Happy Family Production. Okay, hold on. Let me make sure I remember all this. It has been 3 weeks since I finished watching.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh yes, this one was crazy. This one was
my least favorite episode is Mellow Moromi Transliteration, which is the one about the anime production. That's my least favorite.
Yeah, see, this one was...
It's not a bad episode. It's just like, it feels like it goes on for so long.
Yeah, that one that could be condensed to maybe like a 10-minute short, I feel like.
Yeah.
But there are interesting parallels that are in that if we want to get to it.
I kind of thought it was so funny that they just could not bring themselves to kill themselves. Like we're gonna do this later. I'm like, okay, we're gonna kill ourselves now. We're gonna do it later. And I'm like, we're going to use escapism as a theme for killing yourself now.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, Jesus.
The part when they're in the train station, and the older guy, not Zebra, Fuyubachi, tells Zebra, okay, when it starts passing by, me and you are gonna jump, and you're gonna push Kamome back, like towards into the platform.
Yeah, make sure she's okay.
So that we die, but she doesn't, because she's too young for that. And as they're about to jump, some other motherfucker runs across the platform and jumps in front of the train before them and lives.
Damn.
He does
and he's
not
like,
live.
Yeah, he does.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he literally walks away.
I know he walks away, but he's not alive.
Well, I'm sure he dies at some point. Is he? Wait, no.
No, that's the whole thing. That was like one of the allusions to them all being dead.
Oh,
like,
that's right. Because he
that
walks away and he's
guy-
like, I can't keep fucking doing this. This sucks.
Yeah.
I didn't think about him already being dead.
Yeah. Well, there's that whole scene where they look down and is like, so that's what you look like when you get hit by a fucking...
Yeah.
It's just like, god damn.
That
Because
okay, yeah,
yeah, because like otherwise people would be watching the motherfucker walk away. He just limping off like, damn, that fucking sucks. I gotta try something different.
yeah. Okay, no, I guess that's something. Listen, I mean, even me who's seen it twice now, that went over my head.
Yeah.
There's a lot that you can pull from this anime.
I wanted to go back through. So do we want to talk about like the big spoiler reveal thing for that episode?
Yeah.
Sure, go ahead.
Okay. So all throughout the episode, and I want to go back and check this because knowing Satoshi Kon is like a producer, he probably made sure this was done. I want to go back and see if they ever cast shadows one time.
They do not.
Okay.
I can tell you that for a
wouldn't-
fact. They don't cast
Okay.
shadows.
I wouldn't think that they would, but like that's the whole like thing with that is those three characters are all dead throughout. Like
Oh, brother.
I don't think it's ever really explained like how they died or
Yeah, I
anything
don't
like
know at
that.
what point they did.
It's assumed that they all died through suicide of some form, and you can make assumptions as to why they killed themselves. I don't know if we've ever figured out why Fuwabachi did it. I'm trying to remember. He had like medicine that was keeping him alive, and like it's
Yeah,
like my last pill, and then he takes it, and he comes back like later in the episode is there again.
yeah. It might have been
Uh,
like medical suicide or
you can
assisted suicide or
assume
something.
what's his name? Zebra killed himself because he was gay and was not accepted
Yes.
by society because he had the locket that had is the picture
Yeah.
of him and his lover in it. And then you can assume that Kanome killed
Kamome.
Kamome killed herself because she was left alone by her parents. She was
Yeah,
abandoned.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, and then the reveal at the end of that episode is that Fuwabachi looks down and sees that he doesn't cast a shadow, but then doesn't tell the others about it because
Hmm.
I don't know if that that's a storyline I would have loved to see maybe a little bit more of, but like
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. That's a very very fun group of characters to just like watch.
Yeah. Like I said, I personally think it's the best episode
Mm-hmm.
as far as just getting the tone and like metaphors across.
Mm-hmm.
All right. See you later.
Also, the like it's funny watching it on like Crunchyroll because they don't do the thing anymore where when like a Japanese sign pops up, they don't
You don't
give
know
you
shit.
captions for that.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas they used to. That used to be a thing. Because the first time I watched this, I had closed captions on from Crunchyroll, and it would tell you what the sign said. And like when they're texting or emailing each other, you could see what they were saying. This time I couldn't. But I do think it's funny. No, not for me on Crunchyroll.
It didn't have me. I didn't have them either. I was watching it dubbed,
what?
and I thought I might get some, but I didn't get nothing.
Yeah, I didn't
watched
get
it
any.
dubbed and I had those.
Where'd you
Yeah, I
watch it
watched
on?
dub, I didn't have anything.
Crunchyroll.
The fuck? You're gonna have
Yeah,
to tell me
no,
because there's so
not for
many of these
me.
old shows that are dubbed or whatever
interesting.
that they don't put captions on because they didn't get grandfathered in.
I watched it dubbed and I had those. So I don't know. That's weird.
Yeah, I watched dub on Crunchyroll and it didn't. But the final shot of that episode is a condom machine,
Mm-hmm.
and it says, me and Jordan couldn't see it, but I already knew it says "Happy Family Planning" on it,
Mm-hmm.
which I think is really funny.
Yeah, just a happy family doesn't have kids.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
But that's a phenomenal episode.
Yeah, I enjoyed that one a lot. I think that you could probably even without context for what Paranoia Agent is, I think that's just a really solid episode of anime. You know what I mean?
I think anybody who is interested in this show but does not know if they will like it, to try that episode and see how you feel about the tone of it. And if you like Happy Family Planning, you will most likely like the rest of it.
I'd agree with that.
But if you watch it and you're like, this is too much for me, or I just don't find it interesting, then you probably won't like the rest. Because the whole show is very unapologetically Satoshi Kon.
Yes.
Like it is you're not going to find much else like it, which makes it hard to compare.
Yeah.
It's kind of how do you say, fucked up dark tones, but
Yeah.
not. I don't know. I would say it's not hopeless. It's fucked up and
No,
it's dark, but
it's
it's not
almost like
hopeless.
Lynchian.
You know what? That's perfect. Actually, it's very Lynchian.
And like Lynch is also very good at dark stuff, but there is always like kind of a bit of hope in his movies.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
Even
not
if it's very
Eraserhead,
hard
but
to see.
They're
yeah, I was like maybe not Eraserhead, but
a lot of these
Eraserhead is.
a lot of these animes that we've watched, like Lane and this one, and I'm trying to think of another one. I know we watched one that are like very existential and just make you think about your life. They have a tendency to be sometimes hard to like unpack, and I think that's a good thing. Like, and that's why I'm not saying. That's why I keep saying I don't know if it helped or hurt my enjoyment of it, because I'm sitting there thinking, I see the themes in these things and I see what they're trying to do. I just wonder, like, obviously Happy Family Planning is pretty good. Like that episode I was like, okay, we got some people who they want to say goodbye. And I'm like, okay, I understand. And each one of them had their own reasons, and I'm like, okay, whatever. Whether or not that is, I mean, my personal feelings aside, whether or not that's right or not, or should you, do that, is something to be considered. But also, if society failed you,
yes,
that is something to consider, because we are inherently, what I'm saying, that makes you think about your responsibility for the actions that you've taken as a member or functioning member of society, and like, are we doing the best we can? Should these people go? Should we deny them the right to leave? You know what I'm saying? I think that shit is always worth talking about. It's just very. I think I like shows like this, and thank God for Can, because there's no right or wrong answer sometimes, and it's just like, it's good to make you think. It's okay to think and just feel like, maybe I should form an opinion if I don't have one. I was like, or I've never really thought about it like that.
It's like I told Klidge yesterday, there was someone on Reddit had said that this is a show that feels like it was not written for entertainment purposes.
No.
And I agree with that.
Yeah.
I don't feel like he made this free to be like, yippee, I'm going to go watch Paranoia Agent and have a good time.
Yeah.
It's like, you're going to watch this and you're going to think about it.
Yeah.
Because the entire show is a call out post to society done in a way that's not going to make you feel called out immediately.
Well, it's very. Well, I don't know about that. I'd say it's very, very blatant. Like,
it's very on the nose, but it's not like an immediate attack. It reels you in with the little slugger and the mystery of it, and then after like episode like 1, they're just like, here's something fucked up with society. Here's something fucked up that you do.
Beat you over the head with a fucking bat. I don't know, because the opening shot of Paranoia Agent is a bunch of people being like, I'm too busy, I can't do this.
Yeah.
Which is such a common thing for a lot of people. And it's just like, okay, pretty much everybody that they showed off is not that busy. They just don't want to do it. Which is a huge issue. Like, guys, when was this made? Fucking 25 years ago?
2005.
So 20 years ago.
Okay, so 20 years ago, yeah. Fucking, that's an issue that's only gotten worse with technologies. Now it's so easy to be like, I can't do it.
It was 2004, sorry. Aired in Japan in 2004, aired in America in 2005.
Gotcha. Point being, though, is just it's so like, it's another fucking Lane situation, which is so fucked up, where it's like, okay, we've done this game before. We've seen what the issue is. We know what the issue is, and we just are just gonna ignore it. And maybe it'll go away.
Yeah. And there's so many little like themes and metaphors so densely packed into this anime that is so short that I feel like the fun air quotes,
No,
of
I
watching it is sitting down and unpacking it
Yeah.
and being like, what do they mean by that?
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
probably.
Yeah. I
Like,
think.
again, like the parallels towards like Hello Kitty and avoiding the responsibilities in your life, or like I said earlier, Japan refusing to acknowledge what they did leading up to World War II that put them in that situation and stuff like that.
Yeah. That. I don't know. Seems pretty timely that we would watch this while our world is coming to an end. It seems like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That being
Yeah.
said, I mean, like, obviously it's not 1-to-1 in different ways, but it's like, because I think the majority of us are not here to squeeze as much capital out of the world as others.
Mhm.
And I think most of us just want to live without, dying or needing escapism or whatever. And we try to do our best. Some certainly don't, and some wish the worst upon others. But I tend to err on the side of positivity, and I don't know, Klidge might disagree with me, but I think that
I try to.
I try. I can see my realist, ass coming out too. But I don't know. It's
I try
one
to err
thing
on the side
to
of positivity, just for the record. I just,
okay. I mean, I'm just saying. I know you're like,
Yeah.
this shit is ass, and I'm like, yeah, it is. But we can hope. Also, if history repeats itself, great, cool. I'm fine with that too. I guess, like, because most of the times we go, huh? Not like in that way, dude. I'm talking about like we're gonna come out on the other side of this and be better. Okay, that's what I
Do you have
mean.
any idea how much shit we had to go through to get to the other side?
Yeah, I do, and that's
If
why I'm
history
like
that's currently
hopeful.
repeating itself repeats itself, we got a lot of shit that's gonna go
Klidge
down, I
looks
gotta
so
say.
scared.
I'm like, no, not again, not again.
No, I hope none of that actually happens. I hope we just hit the like, hey, yo, this is about to happen again, and we go, okay, we can't let that ever happen again, and then we do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? We move towards the, like, not moving the goalpost, but like being like, okay, we're here. Let's just destroy the goalpost forever, kind of thing. But humanity is fucked in different ways, and we're goated in others. So
Do we go to?
we do be goated.
Bomb ass food.
We do.
What are the fucking armadillos doing? Those bitches ain't got thumbs to make no
Yeah. What the
goddamn food.
fuck? Also, I think if everybody just ate some food together and we were like, "Yo, this food is pretty good," maybe life would be easier. I can't save the world, man. I'm just talking my shit. I'm just talking, okay? I think this show was good, and I think it was good in a different ways than like maybe Cam thought it was good. But watching it now, I'm like, okay. I appreciate what the story it has to tell. I appreciate what he's trying to get across. More people should watch it. If they haven't, I don't know how popular the show it was when it originally came out, but
Well, what's kind of funny with that is when I like announced on my Twitter that I was gonna watch this show for the show, and pretty much everyone in the comments was just like, "Woof, it's a trip." That was the general consensus from people. It's like, I remember watching this when I was 11 years old, and it came on, and I saw people laughing, and I was very scared. Like that was the whole everybody.
Yeah. As far as popularity, at least on my anime list, it's at number 550, so not super high, not super low.
Gotcha. I mean, it's, how do I say? This is one of those shows I could see kind of getting the Lane treatment in sometime in the future, where someone on TikTok or whatever is the TikTok equivalent, I don't know, fucking Grapevine, gets their next big thing, and then they just like do like an edit of it to like the theme song, and then it gets popular, it gets a resurgence or something, and then people dig up the corpse of Satoshi Kon to direct a full Happy Family planning
Live
like
action.
series, live action stage play written by the guy who made Epic the Musical.
No, don't bring Jorge into this. He's good.
I'm not making fun of him. I'm just saying.
Okay.
There's no disrespect.
While
here.
I
I'm
would
just-
love
bring
that.
in the motherfucker that made Hamilton.
What Lin-Manuel Miranda comes and does Happy
Bring
Family
Lin-Manuel
Planning.
Miranda.
He goes,
Yeah.
he's
Happy
like,
family planning musical.
he's like, there's a condom machine over there. The pills are everywhere.
Exactly.
uh,
His ass would too.
yeah,
You
I
know
mean, it
him.
would go. I mean, still though, as much shit as I
Myself in
give.
the woods with this child.
As much as I give him shit for Hamilton, it is still very well composed, and the themes are there.
It is.
I'm like, yes, sir. Go ahead, bro. Go crazy.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that the only reason it will not be revived the same way Lane is because I don't see a way a TikToker can. Well, I can see the opening being used on like people sharing thoughts that they shouldn't have or letting information come out of their mouths that they should not be sharing with
Yeah.
anybody. I can see
My
that.
thing
We won't get any
with
cool ass
this-
edits, but
I feel like with this compared to Lane, where like Lane had its resurgence,
Mhm.
but I'm going to go out on a limb and make a claim that a lot of the motherfuckers who are like, Lane is really cool. I like that now. They didn't watch the full thing.
No.
LeBron James
There
reportedly
is-
did not finish Lynx. It was too confusing.
Exactly. It is not a digestible anime, and in today's landscape of, here's a fucking high fantasy isekai with 18 words in the title
Oh, here we go.
that has the fucking like 30-second shots and
Yeah.
nothing longer. These motherfuckers did not watch and like and understand Lane, whereas a lot of like Paranoia Agent is very straightforward. So I feel like this could actually have a genuine resurgence versus the aesthetic resurgence of Lane.
Okay.
Yeah.
If people, well, yeah,
Sorry
this
if I
one's
called you out.
No, it's much easier to. This one was much easier to consume than Lane because it was not. I was not questioning the identity of a character the entire
Yeah.
time. Like, where the fuck are we? Is Lane real? I don't know.
Only once in this show did I hear somebody go, I finally get it now, as opposed to Lane, where I heard it happen every other episode. And like, no, the fuck, I don't.
Yeah, no.
Yep.
One more time, I just gotta point out my favorite episode in the whole thing is where they're literally following little Slugger around in the fantasy land.
I think that's episode 5.
It's just the fucking best thing ever because the chief
It is a
is
good
so
one.
absolutely fucking done. Before we get into like the serious, like, let's talk about society, we're just like following this
Yeah.
mystery for a while, and that episode is 100% so fucking good. Just because
It
the
is really
chief,
fun.
the captain is just like,
He
what the
hates that he's here.
fuck?
I'm getting too old for this shit.
He's so
Yeah.
funny for me, man.
So speaking of getting isekai'd,
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
the
having
other-
a whole isekai episode was just beautiful.
Yeah, the other really good one I believe is 12 Radar Man, when the chief is in his little like fantasy world.
Oh,
because
man,
he's completely
yeah.
checked out,
Yeah,
and the different like stylization of the anime or of the animation is phenomenal.
yeah.
yes,
They switch it
there-
up real hard, man. I was like, yo, this is kind of cool.
is that- I think that's the one that has maybe my favorite like thing that I've ever seen happen in anime before, and that's with the detective's wife, which is where
Yeah,
she's just in the house and she summons this bloodthirsty murderous demon and then just trauma dumps on him for 20 minutes.
yeah.
Yes.
And
He
she's
just
like,
wants to
"This is
kill
everything
herself."
wrong, and you can't kill me because I don't want to die. I
He
don't
just
want to
wants
run away from it."
kill her. I just love the idea of just like you summon a demon and you sit it down at your table and you just trauma dump at it while it wants to kill you and it can't.
It's
And
like
you just are talking to it. He's like, "Get me the fuck out of here!"
Kendrick
it's so
has a
funny.
lyric.
It's so
Kendrick Lamar has a lyric that's just like, walk myself to the court like, bitch, I did that. And that's kind of how it was. It's just like, hey,
Mhm.
yeah, all this, I don't give a fuck. What are you gonna do about it? And he's
Yeah.
just like, ah, so funny.
So
I will say,
angry.
rewatching it, I did not remember the section where Misai, his wife, comes to him in his like fantasy world where
Mhm.
she fucking astral projects breaking through it, and it's just like, I love you, I'm about to die, and then just fucking fades out.
Yeah.
He throws up the
And
peace sign. Just
I was just like, damn, that hurt.
yeah, that shit hurted.
That hurt me. Because there's the section where he's talking about her and how like he went out of town for like a week and didn't know he was gonna be gone that long, and he came home to a week's worth of dinners sitting on the table because she sat and waited for him every night, waiting
Oh,
for him to come home. And I
it's
was just
so
like,
good.
don't do this to me. I don't want to cry.
Yeah,
Please.
men
So
only want
good.
one thing, and it's fucking disgusting.
I want dinners
Wife
on the
who loves
table
him. Wife who love him so much.
from my loving wife who loves me so much
Yeah,
that she knows I'm
isn't
gonna
even
come
just like I want a
home.
wife who'll make me dinner and do all this. Like
No.
I want a wife who will fucking love me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like that part fucking like hit me like a brick in the side of the head earlier, and I was just like, fuck, I forgot about this.
Klidge, this GIF you posted, I'm gonna start posting that under when people start yapping, like when Nine starts yapping.
You should.
Putting
It's so good.
and when Nine starts putting like yous in his words, and we be like you, calor. Sorry, Nines, I love you, man.
He's Canada pilled.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Canada pilled. So we've talked about it. What would y'all rate it?
I'm gonna give it.
Because it's at this point, it's got to go in like the scale of like what you've rated everything else.
I would give it personally an 8, mostly because I didn't really touch on this at all in terms of just like anime that I've seen. I mean, Cam was telling me about a guy who was talking about
His like rating scale,
his rating scale, which is killer
or not
stuff.
his
I mean,
rating
it's
scale.
one of those things like you shouldn't rate things like this. And that's if it's below a 7.5 on my anime list, it's not worth your time.
Yeah,
Now,
he assumes that it's mid and he won't watch it.
right, and so
That's not true. That's not always true.
it's not true. That's not a good way to do things, because first of all, it means you're gatekeeping yourself out of other content that you may enjoy just because the opinions of others are that valuable to you. In which case, go outside, eat a leaf, go like watch Land Before Time or something because you're a little baby bitch boy. Second of all, he said, I don't know if this show Paranoia Agent is even worth my time very much. I've come to the deduction that it is not rated very highly to very many people. I know that I checked it. It is a 7.6, but it's close enough to a 7.5 that I will not check out.
Who said this?
I've also seen that
It was some guy on Reddit.
Oh,
it's a Redditor.
got
It's
it.
I'd have to
some
find it.
No life, no like hair Redditor.
Also, excellent comic book guy impression. It was literally spot on.
It's just all I don't know.
I think
I have a beef with Reddit.
Guys,
Yeah.
one more time. I don't know if I've said this before on the show. In defense of the 7 out of 10, okay? And that goes for
you have.
movies, games, shows. Y'all gotta fucking just... If you don't like it, that's okay. But a 7 out of 10 is not bad. It's not the best thing ever. It's good and it's enjoyable.
Yes.
And there are plenty of 7 out of 10 things that I fucking love and know are 7 out of 10. And that's okay.
I found his post, and like he in the comments comes back and is like, okay, like he edits the post and he's like, wow, okay, I see what you guys are saying. I'm gonna finish it.
Yeah, just real quick,
Right.
do not send hate to this person.
Yeah,
If
I'm
you're
not
watching
even
this, do
I'm
not
not even
harass
gonna say
anybody
his
ever.
I'm not gonna say his name. He said, I've only been in anime for a few months now, and I've noticed that I'm really enjoying shows with psychological themes in them, a la Death Note, Evangelion, etc. In my search to discover more anime like this, I found Paranoia Agent. I watched the first episode and it looks promising. However, I looked up the score on my anime list and saw that it has a rather mediocre score of 7.79. I want to
Mediocre
watch
for
it.
my fucking ass.
Yeah,
first
I
of
want to
all.
watch it, but I don't want to drop it halfway if it ends up being uninteresting. So would any of you recommend it?
Guys, mediocre is a 5. One more time. A 5. 5.
Yeah.
5. Less than
And that's
mediocre.
for mid,
Yeah.
not even bad.
Like 5 is mid. Look, that's what I'm trying to say. People don't get it. IGN gives things 7 out of 10s. Nostalgia Pile loves 7 out of 10s. Nick, I'm gonna hold that one back from you, motherfucker.
Too late. I'm
Yeah.
late on
He
Motherfucker.
okay.
Come on, bro.
Here's his comment explaining himself. Because someone said 7.79 isn't a mediocre score at all. Do you know what the numbers on my anime list correspond to? And he said, well, it is my first time using it. Whenever it comes to rating sites like these, I look up a series I felt was mediocre and then assume anything lower than that also is.
You can't do that
For
because
this-
your taste.
Yeah, for
It's your
this site,
taste.
I used Gundam Seed as an example. It had an 8.0 or something along those lines, so I assumed anything lower than that is also mediocre. Bit of a
Gundam?
bad habit, but it's worked out so far for me. Well, until now.
Gundam?
Well, okay, here's the issue with that. Here's the major issue with that. It's worked out. Okay, let's do it like this. I think 86 is dog shit. 86 is a mech anime. So that would mean that every mech anime that is rated lower than 86 has to be dog shit. Which is wrong.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wrong.
It's just incorrect. That logic does not work. It's not a universal
You-
solvent. And of course, you're gonna be like, "It's worked until now." It's like, no shit. It's because you've refused to watch anything.
Yeah, you have to
Mhm.
also think about. You also have to think about the saturation of in genres that you're going to be watching as well. Like when
Yes.
I say let's watch this mech anime, it's called 86. I'm expecting Gundam level storytelling, Code Geass level
Right.
storytelling, fucking Gurren level. Like I'm expecting something decent. What I got, it was fine. It was not really good, but somehow on my anime list, people say it's worth watching. I say, sure, if you're into that kind of shit, yeah, give it a watch, whatever. But at the same time, that's my taste saying I didn't like it as much as something else, and that's okay too. But you gotta stop looking at numbers and start living life, bro. You gotta stop looking
Yeah,
at
you
numbers and living
also-
life. We give numbers and they have arbitrary meanings to like y'all because we have our taste, and that's what I got
You
to
also
say.
have to like look at it as in like if you're looking because he says at some point that like he mentioned Death Note. Right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's like I'm a
Death
fucking 10
Note-
out of 10 show. Like, what are we gonna do?
Yeah, so many people have seen Death Note.
Yeah,
It's been out a very long time. It's very critically acclaimed. It has been everywhere. It has a lot of people who have rated it. So the saturation of people watching it and going out of their way to rate it are going to be higher than something like Paranoia Agent, where it is more niche. Less people have watched it. Less people are actively watching it. So the score discrepancy is going to be higher.
yes.
Mhm.
And I think that's what happened with 86 too. That 86 came out in the middle of a pandemic where everybody was watching anime and doing some new
Yes.
hobby. So then we ended up with what we think is a piece of dog shit, fucking trumping
Being
like
number
the
150.
number one of the best mech animes rated on the fucking site. Like
I think on either my anime list or any list, it is number 150.
that
most
is
highly rated.
crazy to be in the top 150. I'm so disappointed in. I mean, I'm not disappointed in
Yeah.
society because they like what they like, but most of them
Yes.
don't know what the fuck they actually like because they haven't
Yeah,
seen
I
anything
do-
else.
This is like seeing Blue's Clues as being like in the Blue's Clues movie next to like Martin Scorsese shit.
I also think this one comment is really funny from Obama Luther King Jr. Like Death Note, Evangelion, etc. Air quotes. Like Death Note, etc. Like Death Note, Death Note. Jesus Christ, no, you wouldn't like Paranoia Agent if you like Death Note because Paranoia Agent is actually good. Like, brother.
Jeez.
Damn, Obama, pop the fuck! I nailed the fucking
jeez,
the
dude.
rules of anime on that.
Yeah,
fucking
he
book.
did.
Jeez. But you
man,
said you would give it
it
an
is
8,
good.
Klidge? You said an 8?
I would give it an 8 because this is I didn't get to finish that initial thought, but it's because
No,
this
it's
is
not
like
bad.
one of the most interesting anime. I
Hmm.
think I used the word fascinating. I was enthralled to watch it the whole time.
Yeah.
Did I enjoy it? Hard to gauge, but again, I don't know if this is one that's meant for enjoyment, but I was
Yeah.
like I was
Yeah.
interested the entire time. They were
Yeah.
throwing me through a loop a little bit with like the anime production episode, which I didn't even
Yeah.
get to go to like the fun little trivia with that. That's weirdly like a fucking an allusion to Oda Nobunaga, which is a weird thing to think of because the guy's name is Oda and then the main guy's name is Satoru, which is monkey. And a lot of the characters in the show all have animal names for some reasons. That way, the old fuck at the end of every episode can be like, "Before we begin, here's the rumors of the land of fairies," and then you go to see the dog, and it appears with the boy with the bat, and you're like, "Okay, okay, the Bundy
Okay, Grandpa.
energy straight out there," but like, it's like, okay, how'd you
Someone
get
Yeah.
there?
somebody didn't give Grandpa meds this morning.
Yeah, how'd you get on the moon? How did you get here?
uh,
Hi, Fred.
I
I'm over
would
here.
I
I'm
would
over here
say
stroking my dick.
I would say that I agree with you, Klidge. I would say an 8 because it's not that I was like in like obviously I think some things could have been better, but as far as like did it keep my interest? Yes. Did it make me think? Yes. Was it always easy to follow? Absolutely fucking not. Um but again, that comes with the territory of like my taste has evolved into I don't necessarily have to be entertained to enjoy something all the time. Simply if it's engaging enough, regardless of it's like how they decide to flow it, I'm still going to hold on because I'm like, well, this is weird. It's not normal what I'm used to, but it's definitely a nice change of pace for my brain. And then it
Mhm.
gave me something to think about after. So, yeah, definitely an 8. They'll change your perspective on some things, make you think about some things, and hopefully you come out a better human being. So, I'm always here for that.
Hopefully.
Um, my original score is a 9,
Mm.
and I'm trying to decide if I still agree with that or not.
Mm.
I could understand why someone would rate it a 9 personally. I think that while I enjoyed things that were like away from the plot, I do kind of wish that they had explored more with
Yes,
some of the characters.
that's what
Like
keeps it from being like perfect for me.
right,
Hmm.
like I forgot her name already. Takeo?
Uh,
Taiko.
yeah, Taiko.
I wanted more like with that situation because we didn't even get into that one. That's a fucked up episode, but
Yeah,
like the idea is that she wishes to be empty and then she gets whacked with the bat and then her like she just gets reset. And I wanted
yeah,
to see more of just like what how does this evolve and then they never do. Like but they'll give us a whole episode about anime production with
yeah,
people who just end up dead. You assume it's Bat Boy, but it's like this could very easily just be an allusion to something completely different, and it's just like okay. So for
yeah.
me, issues in air quotes like that are what kind of drag the score down for me. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna
Hmm.
stick with my 9,
Fair.
I believe, just because, like you said, episodes like the anime one really drag it down from being a perfect product for me. Because I don't mind it straying away from plot lines of characters,
Mm-hmm.
but there are episodes like that where I'm
You could
like
skip
that
it.
one for me. Yeah, I failed to take understanding away from it.
Yeah, I get what it's going for, and I think that it's an interesting idea to go for because it's. I mean,
It
if
just
there's
felt
an
out of
anime that's
place.
airing, it feels out of place. There's an anime airing right now about making an anime and how it's fucking hard as shit and this sucks.
Hmm.
So like I mean it's kind of telling that same kind of story and I think it's good that animators and anime producers are both willing and able to put out shit saying like hey this shit's fucking stressful and it's hard and one incompetent douchebag can fuck up the whole thing. So if things aren't coming out right, there's Saruta you can blame for it. But nobody
Yeah,
wants to kill Saruta. I don't understand that. Should just beat his head with a baseball bat.
yeah. But yeah, I think I would stick with my 9 because if not for little tiny details like that, it would be a perfect show for me.
Sure. I think that we have to for the
We can
My
drop
Anime
that
list.
score.
Yeah, if it's gonna have to be for an 8, but like personal scores.
That's fine. I mean, 2 8s and a 9. I'm okay with it being an 8.
Sure.
I'm not going to argue that. I think any show coming out from us watching it and being an 8 or above is pretty good.
Yeah. Give it a watch. I think it's time to choose from the wheel.
I would
It
agree.
is.
It's wheel time.
Been
Da 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 da
Oh, wait,
da.
I thought we were gonna do something different.
We have 3 though, so we have to do this one more time.
Oh,
So we
that's
cannot
right,
rig
we
it.
had-
We can't
We
rig it
could
this
rig it.
time. We could rig it, but I'm interested between the 3. Which one?
Gotcha.
Cause
It's Erased,
Urusei Yatsura.
Urusei Yatsura, and Code Geass.
All right, are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Dude, Cam, triple in a row. We're watching Erased. All right, here's what I'll say. I'm gonna go ahead. What Erased is like a full 26 26er,
It's
right?
12, isn't it?
I think it's like
It's 12 episodes.
12.
If
me
it's
s-
12, then we
episodes.
could do that and Urusei Yatsura.
All right, let me see how long Urusei is because Urusei would be a little. Urusei is 12.
I'm
I don't
almost
think.
certain that
Let
it's
me.
12.
Urusei Yatsura remake is what we're watching.
Yeah.
That one has 46 episodes. No fucking way. Wait, no. Wait, really? Oh shit! This is gonna take forever. I didn't think it
How
was
do you-
that long.
Oh, it's because there's 2 seasons.
Yeah, maybe we should just watch season 1.
We could do that.
Okay.
46 full-length episodes. Holy shit.
Damn, I didn't know it was that long. Let's see how long Rose is.
It says Urusei Yatsura 2022 is 23 episodes, I guess.
But they had 2
that's
cores.
season 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 23 episodes per season. Damn, they really went all out for this shit.
That's kind
I
of
love
crazy.
the design. Yeah, good for them though. Damn.
I mean, I'm down. I just can't believe that it's that long. Let's see here. Looks like Rose is actually 12 episodes.
Is
So,
it?
yeah, we could watch that one.
That's gonna be a major double feature then. God damn, Erased and fucking
Code Geass.
Code Geass.
It might be a little longer of an episode, but that's okay.
Mhm.
It will be. I'm gonna say this right
I
now.
don't mind.
If we do Urusei, I don't think we can do the whole thing. I think we have to do one season, and we can talk about it. We can do the first season, and then we can put
Yeah,
Sure.
season
we
2
can
on it.
Decide if we want to go.
Yeah, we can. I
we
would say
can-
let's decide if we want to.
Yeah.
But
We can always just like refill the wheel.
all right. So here's what we'll do. We're doing Erased and Code Geass. Give us a little
Okay.
more time between to
And
watch
then-
both.
How about a proposition for you?
Proposition?
How about for the next wheel?
Yes.
We come next episode with either next episode or the episode after if we don't want to do like another season recap thing like we did before.
Hmm.
And we just bring our next set for the wheel. I think Chris said he wants to do something with the podcast,
Okay.
something more.
Can
So
y'all
Okay. Say less.
yeah.
So say that one more time.
So I was gonna say for the next wheel, maybe we keep Urusei Yatsura on there, and then we keep it on there twice. And how do I want to put this? If it lands on it, we don't take it away, and we watch the first season. And then if
Oh, then
we
if it lands on it
land
again,
we
we watch
watch the
season
second
two.
season. Or
Holy
if we're willing to go through the
shit.
second season, we can.
Okay.
If you guys want to do that,
I think that's fine.
And would that eat into everybody else's recommendations, or would that be a separate entity?
that can be a fucking cryptid on the wheel.
Okay.
Okay, so that's a wacky
would
one.
we still stick with the 3 each?
Yeah,
Yeah.
come with 3, and then
And
we'll
if-
do the. We'll do a. So we'll do the what's it
I
called?
actually only know one that I'm bringing, so I gotta.
Oh yeah, I need to go look up some more. I've
I
been.
was gonna say what I want us to do is I want us to bring one that we know is good, one that we know is bad,
Oh
and
shit.
one that we want to see.
Guys, I think I'm gonna have to break. I know last time I removed it because I was like, maybe it's not worth it. I think I need to bring solo leveling back because apparently this shonen slop is actually people are just fiending over it, and I have still yet to watch a single episode. But they're killing me, man.
Oh,
They're killing me, man.
bro, people are gonna hate me.
I mean,
I already know I don't like it.
What is it?
the solo leveling shit, dude.
Yeah,
This shit is like, it's hitting levels of I can't escape people talking about it. They're like, Jordan, have you watched solo leveling yet? I'm like,
You can add it to the wheel.
they know I'll like it. I know I'll like it.
Yeah.
I just won't like it for the reasons that like I normally
Everybody else
like
likes
shown.
it.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna be like, yeah, the animation was peak. I love that fight, and Jinwoo is a straight up R farmer. I already know that. Okay. Anything else I have to add is gonna be like, look at this power fantasy, male power fantasy. Let's talk about toxic masculinity real quick, kind of thing. That's what I would be like.
Yeah,
I'd be like, I get it, guys.
It doesn't look like it's up my alley. I'm not interested in fucking ore farming.
I mean, I understand.
Watching a show just because it's fucking well animated.
Yeah. I'm
Like,
sitting
it's
there
just
thinking, if I don't
not
put it
for
on
me.
here, and if I don't have more people to talk about it with, or I can bring
won't
one that
watch
you
it.
guys just hate it, and that's fine. You guys can shit it on. They're gonna be like, I mean, that's fair. I just liked it because it was kind of fun to fucking watch fights.
I mean, look, if Cam's making us watch Mysterious Girlfriend,
Okay,
X,
if
he
you
can
make me
force
watch
us to
Mysterious Girlfriend X,
fucking
solo leveling's going on a goddamn list.
Yeah, go
This
ahead. I
motherfucker.
wrote in my notebook, I was like, Wheel Rex, good, bad, want to watch. And I was like, is Mysterious Girlfriend X bad or do I want to watch it?
Oh, that's so funny. Okay.
Let me look at what the ratings for Mysterious Girlfriend X are.
I'm about to too.
Okay, so it's going to be School Days. No, that's School Days.
We're not watching School Days
Ghost
again.
Stories.
Ghost Stories is fine. I'm okay with that.
Why? Okay. The average score for Mysterious Girlfriend X is an 80.
You are
Really?
going to make me jump off.
Is that because only fetishists watch it, and so they all can gather to be like, yes?
Let me check my anime list because y'all remember I do use AnyList, not MAL.
It's still got a fucking 7 on here, bro. Fuck us.
That's crazy. Where's my Loose Man comparison? I gotta know. Who's the worst rated fetish?
Saliva fetish, man. No.
So this technically isn't a bad show.
This is so annoying.
Unless we're gonna use the dude scale from Reddit.
Oh my goodness.
All right, so Mysterious Girlfriend X is getting penciled into want to watch.
You still have to find the one that you know is bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we think if you put Ghost Stories on there, we're all going to be like, this was amazing. We're all going to be like, that was awesome.
That's why.
I'm okay to watch it one more time. That shit was awesome.
I've never seen it fully. So
You've never seen it?
No,
dude, you're in for a fucking
I've seen
treat.
bits and pieces, which is
You're
why I wanna
in
watch
for a
that one.
treat. Oh man,
Can't believe this sits at a fucking 70.
that's crazy, dude.
crazy.
All right, motherfuckers.
All right,
we gotta wrap up.
this bitch up.
Guys, it's been a great time.
1 week since you looked at.
Nostalgia Pile is out. My name is Jordan Kitsukatu on Twitch. I hope you enjoyed the Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough.
I'll try to be more consistent with editing these things. I'm sorry.
You're good. It's not your fault. That's how it is.
I'm your editor-in-chief and uploader, Klidge Radio. You can find me at everything at Kitsukato.
Yeah, you can find me there. I mean, you can find him there.
Yeah.
We're to Anarchy Killjoy.
Yeah,
all
you
right.
can find him everywhere at Kitsukato. All right,
Yeah.
fellas.
Jesus Christ.
We will catch you
later.
Thanks for hanging out. Peace
Peace.
out.
Bye.
Don't read Reddit. Bye-bye.